What a game, football fans! Welcome back to the channel for what might be the game of the week. We've got the full highlights from an absolute thriller between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This one went right down to the wire, a 33-31 nail-biter that had everyone on the edge of their seats. If you love high-stakes, back-and-forth NFL action, you are in the right place. Let's jump right into the first quarter action. The Bengals came out firing on all cylinders. On their very first possession, Joe Burrow looked sharp, finding his receivers with pinpoint accuracy. He marched them down the field, and here's the first big play of the day. A beautiful 25-yard strike to Ja'Marr Chase, who just mosses the defender to get into the red zone. A few plays later, it's Joe Mixon punching it in from the 2-yard line. Just like that, Cincinnati is on the board, 7-0. But you can never count out this Steelers offense. Kenny Pickett took the field looking determined. The offensive line gave him some decent time, and he connected with George Pickens on a crucial third-down conversion to keep the drive alive. The Steelers' ground game got going, too, with Najee Harris finding a seam and rumbling for a solid 15-yard gain. They stalled out near midfield, but showed they were ready for a fight. The second quarter is where things really started to heat up. The Bengals' defense came up huge. Trey Hendrickson, what a beast. Watch this play. He just blows past the tackle for a massive sack on Pickett, forcing a punt. The Bengals get the ball back, and Burrow goes right back to work. He hits T. Higgins on a deep post route, a perfectly thrown ball for a 40-yard gain. You can see the chemistry this offense has. This drive culminates in another score, this time a laser from Burrow to Tyler Boyd in the back of the end zone. It's 14-0 Bengals, and they are looking dominant. But hold on. Pittsburgh wasn't about to let this get out of hand. Right before the half, the Steelers manufactured a brilliant 2-minute drill. Pickett was poised in the pocket, hitting Pat Freiermuth over the middle to get them into field goal range. Then, with just seconds left, he takes a shot to the end zone and finds Deontay Johnson, who makes an incredible contested catch for the touchdown. The crowd in Pittsburgh goes absolutely wild. They go into halftime trailing 14-7, but with all the momentum swinging their way. What a response. Coming out for the third quarter, the Steelers picked up right where they left off. Their defense forced a quick 3-and-out from the Bengals, with T.J. Watt starting to make his presence felt, getting pressure on Burrow. On the ensuing possession, the Steelers lean heavily on Najee Harris, who just pounds the rock, wearing down the Cincy defensive line. After a methodical 8-minute drive, Harris barrels his way in for a touchdown. We're all tied up, 14-14. It's a brand new ball game, folks. The Bengals knew they had to answer, and did they ever. On the very next play from scrimmage, Joe Burrow sees something he likes. He fakes the handoff, drops back, and launches an absolute bomb down the sideline to Ja'Marr Chase, who burns his man and takes it 75 yards to the house. Just an electrifying play. The Bengals are back on top, 21-14. The offensive fireworks in this game were just unbelievable. Now we enter the fourth quarter, and this is where it gets crazy. The Steelers, refusing to quit, put together another impressive drive. Pickett spreads the ball around, and Jaylen Warren provides a spark with a shifty run after a catch. They get inside the 10-yard line, and it's Pickett on a designed quarterback keeper, fooling everyone and walking in for the score. It's 21-21. This game is an absolute dogfight. Back and forth we go. The Bengals drive down, and Evan McPherson, cool as ever, drills a 48-yard field goal to put them up 24-21. But here come the Steelers again. A couple of big plays and a defensive pass interference call puts them in the red zone. They punch it in, taking their first lead of the game, 28-24, with just under 3 minutes to play. The stadium is shaking, so here we go. Joe Burrow with the ball, down by 4, with the game on the line. This is what the great ones live for. He's calm, he's collected. A quick pass to Higgins, a check down to Mixon. He's moving the chains, managing the clock perfectly. Then, from the Steelers' 30-yard line, he steps up in the pocket and delivers a dime to Tyler Boyd, who makes a spectacular diving catch at the 5-yard line. First and goal. 2 plays later, Burrow finds his tight end, Irv Smith Jr., wide open for the go-ahead touchdown. It's 31-28 Bengals. Unbelievable. But wait, There are still 45 seconds left. Enough time for Pickett and the Steelers. They get the ball and immediately complete a pass to near midfield. It looks like they might just pull off a miracle. They get into field goal range, and Chris Boswell comes on to attempt a monster 55-yarder to tie the game. The snap is good, the hold is good, the kick is up, and it's good. He nailed it. We are tied 31-31 with 2 seconds left. This is incredible. It looks like we're heading to overtime. But hold on, there was a flag on the play, a defensive holding call on the Bengals during the return after the touchdown. This is chaos. Because of the penalty, the Bengals get one untimed down from their own 45-yard line. Are you kidding me? So instead of overtime, Evan McPherson trots out for a ridiculous 63-yard field goal attempt to win the game. The entire stadium is holding its breath. The snap, the hold, the kick is on its way. It's got the distance. It's good. It's good. Evan McPherson drills a 63-yarder as time expires. The Cincinnati Bengals win 34-31. I have never seen anything like it. An absolutely insane ending to an instant classic. Wow. Just wow. What more can you say? An incredible performance from both teams, but the Bengals find a way to win it at the death. That's one for the history books. Thanks so much for watching these incredible highlights with us. If you enjoyed the action, do us a huge favor and hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you never miss a moment. Let us know in the comments what you thought of that unbelievable finish. We'll see you for the next one.